Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. I'm Mandy. Right, now, today I'm going to do a reading on Speaker Mike Johnson's aid package. Will it go through? Now, it has been said, he has said that, it's because his son's going to be coming of age, he's in the forces, and he's worried that he might go into Ukraine and fight Russia. And, he doesn't want him to end up going to war. So that's why he said yes to the aid package to Ukraine. So as this is come to Jesus moment, that Biden said he would have. Biden, he said he would have that. So anyway, I think he was talking about Mike Johnson. Oh, no, that he was, no, it was Trump. I can't remember. Anyway, but when I saw that on the news, I thought, oh yeah, this is his come to Jesus moment, And then I saw these like orbs all around, and I thought, well, I've got to do a reading on it. So here I am. Put a little bit of lipstick on, shuffling the cards, and asking, will the aid package go through for Ukraine and Israel? I just dropped a card. That was just a card I dropped. So I'm just going to put it back and carry on shuffling. Okay. Will the aid package go through for Ukraine? The Democrats have voted for it and they got the most votes. So I don't know what the big fuss is all about. I can't understand it. But, it's America. I don't know. See what the cards say. Okay. He's had some alone time. 3's a crowd, okay? And there's been a lot of gossip around this. So he's made this decision on his own. Yeah, there you go. It was a difficult decision. He was weighing up the options and he was trying to avoid something. It was productive and responsible. It's been hard work for him. Okay. So I have the Knight of Pentacles. So here we go. It's the giving and receiving and sharing wealth and generosity. This has been decided in the past. It's decided to give it in the past. Which brings us to now. Because it was only yesterday. Yesterday's in the past. He wants to find peace and self-forgiveness. And he wants to be accepted. There you go. He wants acceptance. And he thinks that this was his purpose now. And it's spiritual. He's being spiritual with this fortune that he's given. So now that's his answering. So we got the long-term view, a sustainable and an investment. He has the courage to stand his ground with inner strength. He's got focus and compassion. What he fears is the deception and manipulation around him. Well, these people are all talk with their self-expression. So that's Marjorie Taylor Greene and Matt Gaetz. They're the likes of them. And yeah, MAGA lot. But he's had to come to Jesus more. He's in where he's realised, hang on a minute. If this doesn't go through, then it's quite possible that America could end up going into war with Russia. His son is in the forces. He's just training at the moment. I think he's training. But, and the chances are that if, he could end up fighting Russia, his son. So that's what's happened there. It doesn't say that in these cards, but it does say that he had time to spend on his own, alone, to think things through. But he does feel that is his purpose. He's realised that. He's anxious over it. He's having, sleepless nights. Worried that he may lose his leadership, his speakership. So there's going to be a pause where he will look at things differently and feel be enlightened. Okay, so we're going to we got the Hanged Man. So he's going to look at things from a different point of view. You see, his layers upside down, and he's got a light around his head where he's looking at things from a different point of view. Will they get it? He's standing his ground, he's being independent. Because he feels this will be rewarding, but he's attached to... I've got the devil. There's materialistic. There's codependency and toxicity around this. And restriction. But it's going to bring in moderation, and he's being sensible. It's his purpose. I've got that one again. He's finding meaning. I think he's going to push for it. He's going to manifest it and be confident. He has clarity, which has given him willpower. He feels like he's doing it all and carrying the burden. He's stressed, feeling burnt out. The heartbreak, the suffering, the grief and emotional pain, the sorrow, hurt, and the loss. He's feeling depressed. It's going to bring an end to things and new beginnings. So there's going to be an enforced change. Yeah. Which will end cycles and negativity and stuff. So he's going to take control and organise things. So, okay, he has an inner alignment now, but he fears the unknown. There's a fear of change and playing it safe. And lack of planning. But I think he's going to do it because he realises that he has to. He's going to try one more time. He fears change. He fears the loss. Looks like he's just aimlessly drifting and... Oh dear. On his, if he's got an urge to create with willpower, desire, and a potential to bring new beginnings, new opportunities, and growth, it's gonna happen. He's determined. Because he has mental clarity and a sharp mind. He doesn't mind the conflict that it's going to bring, but he's going to do it. Because I've got, did I say, is it going to go through? Did I say that? Because I've got now the Ace of Swords, which is a yes. Big yes. And I got the Ace of Wands. Aces are yeses. Because this will be nurturing, it'll be practical and providing financially. So if he takes control of the mother, like the, the Queen of Pentacles, which you could say is like the mother, who nurtures and is practical and providing. And a parent. And I said, they said about his son now in the forces, training, and could possibly go to war with Russia if it got to that. That's what he's thinking. And he wants to move on from that and create change and move to calmer waters. But there may be delays because it's frustrating, he's panicking, that it has to hold off, it's had to slow down. Yeah, and it's frustrating. Broken communication here, disharmony and distrust. That would be within the Republican Party. Disappointment, moodiness, overactive imagination, that would be her, Marjorie Taylor Greene. With the friggin' lasers and that, space lasers. Now they're at the border. Okay. He's on his own, really, with this. More than it's his decision. He has to create boundaries and direct communication. He knows he needs to be clear-minded. And to bring in harmony. And happy times. He doesn't want to be fighting. I don't think he wants to fight anymore. Yeah. He knows he has the power to create stability. And he has the authority. And he's using his head over his heart. He's being disciplined and truthful and honest. And he has personal values. Okay, with this. Overwhelmed with choices. Now, in this reading, it's been saying that he has purpose, but it says lack of purpose here. And alignment. So this makes him feel aligned. Because he's looking after his own personal values as well, which is his son. So it's got the Ten of Swords here. He's a painful ending, deep wounds, betrayal, defeat. Defeat who? Because then it brings in new beginnings. The cards go together, look. Otherwise, it's the world and then the new beginnings. Okay. There you are. Followed by the Fool. The only way is up. So this brings new beginnings and new possibilities. Okay. It's going to be spontaneous. Yeah. And just blind faith. And go for it. Go for it. So the card at the bottom of the pack is his procrastination. He says procrastination. It's his spiritual path. It's a newly formed idea to do this. It's creating conflict. So that's what I've got. I haven't got a yes. Well, I think I've got a yes. But it's causing a lot of conflict, which is, we know this anyway. We know this anyway. But from what, you see, I just watched a clip on MSNBC this morning. So, I mean, I don't know everything, the facts, everything that's going on. I'm in the UK, so I've used nearly half a deck on that reading. It looks to me like he's going to go ahead with it. It's causing a lot of conflict, like as we very well know. And the reason why he's doing it is for his son. He's realised that's what he's got to do. He now thinks this is his purpose. This is his purpose. Okay? So that's what he thinks about it. Well, it could be some delays. But he's determined. He's determined to get it through. So let's see what happens. We'll watch this play itself out, eh? So until next time, I am Mandy, Spiritual Tarot and Mystic Oracles. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. And there. So let's just pray for a happy ending, eh? Until next time. Bye-bye.